Okay, so first of all, thank you, Charlie, for joining us today. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you very much too.
Sorry, I talk a bit too much in the intros. They go on and on and on.
Yeah, that's fine.
You got your lovely 5-star
Yes.
Marine shirt on as well.
Yeah, thank you.
And as Sean reached out to us, well, we kind of connected and we thought it would be interesting to do this podcast about, an actual Thai person that's a tour guide on the boats, your boots in the ground, and you can really dig deep into what people can expect from these type of tours. Just to kind of tell the audience, just because 5-Star is sponsoring us, this isn't technically, I'm trying to say, like, shill or plug, 5-Star in that way. Or actually generally thought this would be a good piece of content, having a Thai tour guide on and really explain what's going on that side of the world and in his life. So to begin the podcast, before we jump into the whole 5-Star stuff and the private speedboat tours and what people can expect, let's just go back a little bit. You told me your parents were originally from Phang Nga. That's where you were born. Can you just walk us a little bit about, growing up in Phang Nga and moving to Phuket and a bit about your life story?
Oh, that's okay. So actually, I was born in Phuket, but I was moved to Phang Nga when I was born like for 6 months because my parent is not able to treat me. So I just go to Phang Nga to grow up with my grandpa and grandma. So when I was like 4, we just moved back to the Phuket because my dad just able to taking care of me now. And then just grow up the most around like by the grandma and grandpa and my dad. And when I was like 8, so my dad and my mom just breaking off. So just stayed with my dad. And then I become like the tour guide for 5-Star. It was kind of little bit accidentally because my friend just called me in the last minute, like before we go to working. He said like, Charlie, we got a free boat. So you free? Come, please come. I know you can do it. And I just come. That is the start of my life to working for 5-Star.
So your friend was looking for some additional help before you went to 5-Star.
Yes. So actually, my friend, he is one is study together with me on the university. He is a manager of the boat manager at the 5-Star Marine.
Which university did you go to in Phuket?
So actually, it's not really university, but it's like of the college. It's
like a vocational school.
Yeah, I like that. But we can just like keep studying from the vocational certificate until to the bachelor degree.
What is the Thai education system like? So did you go to public primary Thai school?
Yes.
And where was that located?
So like when I was going to the school, the first I go to we call Thesabal Mueang Phuket. It's one of the school in the Phuket city. I was there until like I was 12. And I moved to Chalerm Phuket to a little bit of higher grade, like 7, 8, 9. And that is a time like to changing. It's also like because I become to be a tour guide, it's also follow my dad. My dad say just like, oh, you're good in English. You just go get a tour guide. But beginning I want to go to be like the chef or cook like that. I like to cooking the food, but I cooking very bad. So my dad say like, oh, you're good in English. Your brain is remember everything is so fast, so you should try. At least you got English, so you can do anything in the future, like that.
Was your dad a tour guide as well?
No, he's an engineer.
An engineer, and
Yes.
Was he working like civil engineer, or was he working with the boats?
Actually, he working in the kind of like the hotel system. For now, he's gonna be like the chief engineer now. So he take care like a bunch of the hotel in the group together.
If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.